Welcome to Durotimi Daniel, real conversations about Africa, leadership, and life. Now we are fixing Africa one idea a day. Today, I want to encourage us to stop overthinking and make one decision today. This particular topic speaks to me personally. I, it took me a while to actually come up on YouTube and start doing what I'm doing now. It's been a lot of back and forth, overthinking, but big up to ChatGPT for helping me. ChatGPT is like my personal assistant, when it comes to organizing content and stuff like that. I wanted to start doing this July 1st. Today is July 20, June 27th. My idea was to start doing this July 1st. And I just, I was thinking, okay, from July 1st, 2026 to June 30th, 2027, I would have made everyday videos for the next 360 days. Or maybe 361 days. I'm not sure if there's a leak here or not. But I just thought in my mind, I said, wait a minute, why do I have to wait till July 1st? Why can't I just start now? What is holding me?
We don't have to have it all figured out before we start anything we want to do in this life. Now, it doesn't matter what field it is, whether it's science or it's vlogging or business. For example, I was watching a video the other day. Somebody was saying that if you want to do something, let's say what you want to do, the cost is about $10,000. But the truth of the matter is, no matter how big that thing is, there's always something a dollar or two can do for a start. So there's always something like $10 can do. For example, you want to travel out, you want to school abroad, you want to migrate abroad, or you want to start a business. There's always that small thing that you can start towards that goal. For example, I said for the next 360 days, I want to make videos every day. I started now. This is like my second video or the fourth video, and I'm going to do this for every day for the next 1 year. Let's see how it's good, how it goes on YouTube. I'm not trying to figure out everything first. Do you understand? So, what is that small thing that you can do? When I wanted to come to South Africa, I remember that year. Was it 2018 or so? When my friend told me about it, I had no cash in my account at that period. But when my friend told me about the school, which is Regenesis Business School, he told me about the school, and there was an offer going on that period and all that. I was like, oh, okay. I've been I already schooled here in 2013, and I was all part of Love World 2015 event that happened here. So in 2018, I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. I applied for the school. It started there. The first decision that I took was my application. Application was free. So application was free. Then I applied. And then as time goes on, I've always had passport anyway. I think I just got my new passport that period as well. I just renewed. And then before you know it, I got the admission. And then as time goes on, they were asking for deposit. But because my mind was already there, the resources started coming together. You understand? So, and before you know it, I applied for the visa. And I found myself in South Africa. So, whatever that thing is you want, no matter how big that thing is, there's always one thing that you can do for a start. There's always that thing that you can take that step of faith and just start. Maybe you want to do an event. Get the venue. There are always, even if you don't have money for the venue, there are people who are willing to partner with you and say, okay, use our venue for your program while we, also benefit 50-50. So no matter what it is, whether you want to travel to America or you want to go on a vacation, anything in life, don't overthink it. Just let go and let God. Do your part. Start something. Don't even try to like, don't say, but I don't look good. Don't say, my face, I don't have makeup, or I don't have a car. I don't like, just start. I like to use Bible verses personally. It reminds me of a story of somebody in the Bible called Gideon. What did God tell him? He said, go in this thy might. This guy literally fought thousands of the enemy soldiers, thousands of them with just, I think, 300 men or so, or less. 300, imagine 300 men facing like 20 something thousand people, and he won the battle. So, if you check people who have gone far in this life, there are people who don't wait. When they have an idea, they execute it immediately. Recently, I was hearing about Michael Jackson. Like when Michael Jackson wants to do a song, even if the song comes to him in the middle of the night, he will just go to the studio and quickly record it. In the middle of the night, he will wake his producers and say, "Hi." And he says something. He said, "If I don't sing the song now, God will give it to Prince." And I find that very funny. Like, so whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Time is not on your side. Don't wait. Don't overthink. And this video is, this video also speaks to people living in America, living in UK, living abroad, Canada, in all those places. There's a system there where you work for so many years, you pay bills, you pay your rent, some pay mortgage, some pay all these things. Life is beyond you paying those mortgages. You are not here to pay mortgage. You are not here to pay bills every month. You work somewhere, take the money, give it to somebody, then you go there again, take the money, give it to somebody. No, you have a purpose in life. And whatever that purpose is, start now. Don't overthink things. What will my children eat? What am I going to eat? How will I pay my rent? If they say where there's a will, there will always be a way. If you really, really, really have that thing in mind, somehow, something will solve. Like you would definitely, you win. Watch inspiring stories of people who have made it in life. They always start somewhere and they don't wait. Some were even homeless for a while, but they stuck to that dream. Like, you know what? I was reading about this comedian. This guy that does what's his name? This TV comedian. But anyway, that's my point. Like, start where you are. Don't wait. Don't overthink things. Some of us spend so much time overthinking things. Like, you always think, you are always waiting. There is no perfect condition. There will never be a perfect condition. Some people will say, "Oh, when I move to my new apartment that has this, luxury, whatever, I'm going to start making content." Forget that thing. Start where you are. In that apartment you are. Start. You see my background. I wanted to change my background. I was thinking, maybe I should put a branding there. I was like, man, I don't care about that. I am just going to start. And here you are. And you're watching me right now. So let me know in the comment section, what is that thing that you are overthinking? What is that thing that you think that, you know what, I can't do this right now until some certain conditions are met? Or if you have overcome some life situations, share your story. Let's know how you feel in the comment section. Let's see how you were able to win. Share your story in the comment section. I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next video. Bye for now.